MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Ready now, Leury Garcia. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox. The center fielder, Leury Garcia.
And now pitch on the way. Fouled off.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Anderson is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now in the box, Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Francisco.
Here's the pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The second baseman.
In now for Cleveland, Cesar Hernandez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. A ball and no strikes.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter,
Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And their runners at the corners now. 2-0 now.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
High in the air down the right field line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. Giancarlo Stanton now.
batting fifth, no one fielder, Giancarlo.
First delivery to him on the way. Pitch inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Ready with the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Lopez has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Leading off the inning, Jose Abreu, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
Fouled away. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Good battle. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
1-0.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2. Oh, that's off the plate.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Ball 2.
No strike.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Weak grounder down the line at third. And a barehanded pickup. Not able to make a play, though, and now they'll be men at first and second with nobody out. At the plate now, Greg Allen. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he is in there. Stepping into the box, Sandy Leon. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. Back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And the first pitch misses high here. Perhaps trying to get him to pop something up. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Voigt on third. Mercado on second. Allen is over at first with 1 away. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Francisco Lindor.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Line toward the alley in left center. Jimenez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Rolled slowly down the first base line. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. To third now, but he's safe as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
The batter, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. As it's on the ground toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. The throw here is not in time. He beats Grandal's tag.
Now batter, the designated hitter, Rodney.
So now to the plate, Franmil Reyes. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now a long throw to third. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Now batting, left fielder, Giancarlo.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Smoke toward the hole. And that is into right field. A base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting,
Into the box, Luke Voigt. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1.
1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game.
batting it, the right fielder.
In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
A runner at first with no outs here. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. In the air out to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, Danny Mendick.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Mendick.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leury Garcia. He flew out in his last at-bat. He pulls this one into right. Allen is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Oscar Mercado.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And that's in there, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Now batting.
In now, Greg Allen. As he'll take a cold strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Mazar is under it.
1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sandy Leon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a ball and a strike now to Sandy Leon. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit hard back up the middle.
Anderson brings it in.
Step on the bag for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting.
So here's Yoan Moncada.
Yoan.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
That one's in there on the black, 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there to Voit in time for the double play. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
The shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Lindor.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Hey, it's been a little bit of a rough outing for this guy in this one so far. And one thing you can look at if you want to get really picky, less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2.
0-1.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
So striding in, Cesar Hernandez. In his last appearance, he singled home a pair of runs. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And right into the shift. Fielded by Abreu, and he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Ball 2 now. 6 runs, 8 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Tapper up the line. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
The 2-2 one more time. Is laid off and the count runs full. Franmil Reyes would be next. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 3-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
1-1 the count now. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Yanked fouled off to the right. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Stanton on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He singled his last time up. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the DH, Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
To third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now to the plate, Luke Voigt. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
At the plate, Oscar Mercado, man at first after the 2-out walk. He's set and the pitch.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Slider finds the zone for a strike. Birdie hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Liner in there for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 1, Greg.
At the plate, Greg Allen, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Nomar Mazara. He'll lead things off in the pale hose half of the 6th.
Nomar Mazara.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Bouncer to the left side. Ramirez is up with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Danny Mendick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Mendick, playing here in his age 26 season, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening at way different angles. Turning a double play at second base becomes a real focal point and stuff you have to work on. Shortstop, the angles are...
The batter, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Leury Garcia, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Behind 0-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. And another foul ball. Ready on 0-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
the bat.
Ready for another chance? Tim Anderson. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Sandy Leon.
The catcher.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1.
Nope.
1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And he fouls this one off. No one out with a runner at second. Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run. But I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Jimenez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
The third baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Taken in by Abreu. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First offering on its way.
That's a ball.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The catcher.
Stepping up now, Yasmani Grandal. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runner at second here with one man out. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
The 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. A ball and no strikes.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he will beat the throw, safe at the plate, and they're on the board. It's a 6-1 game now.
The left fielder,
Emmanuel Clase will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
number 48, Emmanuel.
Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now. 0-2. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The pitch.
Oh, that's outside.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2, here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he's retired, 1 away. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So digging in now, Luke Voigt. It was a walk in his last trip. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Runner at first following the error. And standing in the outfielder, Oscar Mercado, fouled off. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Moncada has it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Dominic Leone has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 53.
Digging in to try it again, Nomar Mazara 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch.
At the ball.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box now, Danny Mendick. A fly out and a single for him so far. from the stretch. Now the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Good pitch, and I think he locked him up, but he wasn't rewarded for it this time.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Misses. Ball 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And the pitch. Leury Garcia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Now the pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit Weekly back to the mound. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Striding in for the Indians, Greg Allen. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Greg Allen.
He's set. Here it comes. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And that's the first out. Standing in, Sandy Leon. They'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Jimenez is in pursuit.
He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping up is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yohan Moncada. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Allen back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Sliding into the box, Jose Abreu, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Left side. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those